The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
The Celtic Warrior has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct. Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breaker.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here. Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
He needs to transform into a one-man battalion in order to take on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough to overcome Sheamus.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Fujiwara armbar. They didn't.
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar. Shoulder tackle.
Beautiful gator roll.
Ouch.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Bam!
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Power bomb.
When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a power bomb.
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
position. What's the thought here?
Piercing the throat. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Pin attack by the champion. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
Sheamus looked like he may have been the one to receive some lumps there. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Corey, got any advice for Braun Breaker in this one?
Breaker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation. Be an animal.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
And this is Breaker proving he has that dog in him. Attacking with no hesitation. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Big kick out.
He really thought that was it.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Lifted and completely helpless here. The fallaway slam.
You don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Slingshot
Into the shoulder block.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Sheamus doing what he can to protect his territory. And a stop to the gut, too.
Sheamus with a big shot there.
Got the legs trapped. Stepped over. Cloverleaf. Cole Breaker likes the... And he's out. Tremendous strength. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Off and over with a Frankensteiner.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Boom. Bicycle knee strike. Oh, on the jaw.
What a fearsome attack by the Celtic Warrior.
Now, there's a bottomless supply of fight at the core of Sheamus.
That'll do it.
We might see a new champion crowned.
And into the cover. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Whipped in the hard way. Perfect execution by the champion. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Near fall.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take.
Watch out.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Tossed back into the ring.
Steering clear there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Was mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. working to neutralize that arm. Oh, ouch! Sheamus, patented offense. What noise, what impact. Pin, title in the balance.
Got it. No, just a 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys.
Sheamus with a brogue kick.
Can the champ recover from that?
Going for the cover.
Sheamus taking a lot more out than he came in with tonight.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah. You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
Swagger on another level. Here comes Mello.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
"45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship." The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much. Down for the pin. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt. Anticipated that. And a big move! Oh, man.
Moonsault.
Ooh, targeting the leg there. He's lining him up.
There's no secret that LA Knight scratched and clawed his way to get to where he is today.
Yeah, Cole, that sort of dogged determination and resilience is what he carries into every one of his matches. There's no doubt we're going to see that on full display here tonight.
The clothesline.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop. Stomping down. To the back of the neck. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match. Going for the legs, going right after the face. Clearly thinks taking out the leg is the best path to being crowned champion.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Carmelo is losing his grasp of this match now.
There's that unwavering determination from LA Knight playing a big part here. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Springboard drop kick. The champion into the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's not even close to being done yet. Boom! DDT!
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. There it is. Reversal. Lift it up. What's next? Scoop slam. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Excellent display of the raw talent Hayes possesses.
Insulting. The champ might have just incited an angry response after that.
First 48 by Carmelo.
The 5'2" player with a potential home run swing.
Melo's not missing at all. We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. And Hayes continuing his charge.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
He answers right back.
Knight managing to get some control back now.
Brief side of the
Cover. We can have a new champ here. He gets the kick out after the one.
There is no quit in this man tonight. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact? Oh, dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Perched on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, this is going to be unique. The champ struggling to fight back.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. LA Knight kick to the gut. DFT. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2 count.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to...
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
She's been a great champion thus far, but she is facing tough competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. And her opponent, from Atlanta, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Eric Hogan.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
Drop kick to the back. Wow. Elbow. Boom. Oh, these are just gnarly cross faces. Just brutalizing her opponent here.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Ooh!
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
And down. Ooh.
Momentum is completely shifted to Chelsea.
One attack after another from Chelsea Green.
Moves from the ring to the outside. And she slides her back to the mat.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
I think this match is a great chance for Chelsea to stand her ground and show us what she can really do. Let's see what Chelsea Green is all about without any running away or shenanigans.
Sounds nice, Corey, but I think that's just wishful thinking. And just an uncalled for, underhanded attack there.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Kick down low. Knee right to the gut. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. Suplex. And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh, fending off a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Chelsea had that well scouted. Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, agile.
The challenger is going for it. And it's a kick out at 1 for the defending champion.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down. Chelsea Green. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2.
Chelsea Green is our new champion. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight Owens fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Kevin Owens set for action here.
Oh, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Boosh.
Oh.
What the leg? Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Tossing them aside.
Big elbow drop. Hitting the elbow drop.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Owens just can't find any.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Escape and a takedown.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Big splash. That has to take all the breath out of you. Oof. He manages to slip out of the way.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Uh-oh.
This is troublesome for Reed.
Kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary. And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay out of his own head?
Bang! Vicious boot.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
This has become all Owens. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting
Up high.
Diving clothesline. The arm getting pummeled.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, going over the top all the way to the floor. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And now thrown back into the ring.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Cuts the attack off.
And look at this now. Yes, applies the submission hold.
Sleeper hold lock. Needs to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
Now look at this now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bridging package power bomb.
Kevin Owens.
Swanton bomb by KO.
There's no shortage of fight coming from Owens.
Kevin Owens able to pick up the victory.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
was too much. Your winner, Kevin Owens.
Big Bronson Reed's going to be in one heck of a bad mood for the foreseeable future.
I would definitely steer clear of him in the locker room after this loss.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself.
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
The crowd on their feet.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
Hard to imagine being in the ring with the bloodline and not feeling instantly intimidated.
Well, look at the raw power, the athleticism, and the intensity that this group possesses. They've shown they can conquer any obstacle and claim any prize they set their sights on.
And they'll stop at nothing to do it. The ruthlessness of the bloodline has become practically legendary at this point.
And then there's the menacing presence of the Wyatt Six in the other corner.
Throughout the history of WWE, there have been some terrible...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Not quite there yet.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, my God. Vicious backbreaker.
Elbow drop. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. There's a lot of bodies in this match, Corey. How exactly does one of these teams get the advantage over the other?
Well, Cole, these guys need to be focusing on tag team synergy, finding the best ways to work together toward a common goal. 3 men fighting as one is a surefire way to come out on top in this thing.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Off the ropes.
Leg drop. Scoreboard.
Shoulders are down.
He kicks out instantly.
Staying in this one.
Put in the corner now. tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Trampling the opposition.
What a shot. Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Tagged with a punch.
Jimmy gets intercepted.
Knee strike.
Oh, God.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Picked up and being carried around now. Body slam. The rings of Saturn apply.
Rings of Saturn cinched in.
Breaks up the submission.
What a save.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Here's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their opponent, Corey.
Absolutely not. Up they go. Boom.
Alley-oops.
Looks like Gacy's method definitely isn't gaining a new follower in this one.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
And retaliates with a counter.
Off the top rope.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Less and less time remaining on the count. And back in before the referees count. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Uh-oh.
A quick look. He's going for the pin. He breaks the ref's count after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Uso.
Splash by Jay.
Jay can seal it here.
Getting set up in the corner now.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Big right hand from main event.
And another big right.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Chop. Oh, what a boot to the face. Placing him in the corner. Tag made. Drag their opponent to the center of the ring. Going to apply a submission hold here. Looks like the Tequila Sunrise. Top rope. What are they going to do? Big splash across the exposed leg. Boom. Oh. Heading to the top rope here.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. From way up.
What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
That hit shaking up the silent, methodical Loomis.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Loomis off guard.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Tag made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Indy counters.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Does that finish Loomis?
Oh,
Everything working against Loomis now.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
It's very effective, though. Right to the back of the neck.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And now propped up in the corner.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Pin now. Runs. Gotta get out of it. And stopping the pin there. What a display of strength here.
Someone call a dentist. Rowan blocks the punch. The Iron Claw locked in. Driven to the canvas.
Big opening for
Here's the pin.
this.
He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
And the rope provided a bit of safety here.
They got their opponent in the fireman's carry, and what a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And he gets directed into the corner.
This tag team isolating their opponent.
Great strategy, Byron. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Tag made. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oklahoma slam.
Tag made.
Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
And he's being somewhat backed into the corner right now.
This match has been such chaos.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Super kick finds the mark. Lands an elbow.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Hung out to dry.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Big punch. Ouch. Not looking good. In this position.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
The Cobra Clutch submit. And now Jim rolled out of it. Great escape. There's some power behind that punch. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around. Beautiful.
Might sneak, will hold it, oververses it. Shoulders down. Rotate down, gets the cover. Quick shoulder up. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. He got the shoulder up in time.
Not even letting the rope get to the 2 count.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. And gets sent right into the corner.
Here's the tag.
Here it comes.
This one's over.
That might end Joe's chances.
Cover! Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Jay ready to end things. Super kick on the money.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
All right, top rope. Uso with the Uso splash. Jay nailed all of it.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Bad spot for Gacy.
And going for the pin.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
Wyatt 6, defeated.
Everyone better recognize the Bloodline has this division on lockdown. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too.
A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. The right-hand man of the Bloodline is here.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the Bloodline. Carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
beating people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves. I've been fortunate enough to call many of the wars these two men have fought side by side and against each other. They are a fun team to watch.
Two men who have been the heart and soul of NXT. They brought that same passion to the main roster and have quickly become a top team in the WWE.
And we're about to see that passion on display.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, the Bloodline. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. WWE tag titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more with Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Oh, cover!
We're going to shut this down.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Not even close.
Placed him in the corner here.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Kick lands. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Superstar setting up.
Oh, what a slam! Planted him.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow.
Working in perfect cohesion, the champions have a strategy in mind.
And a stomp to the gut.
Both wrists captured and
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Kicks out at just one.
He's nowhere near ready to haven't stopped fighting yet.
Send it to the corner. What are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe this matchup.
Shatter Machine! Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Tag, here we go. This is a situation you want to avoid. Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed. Kick right on point. Counters.
Nice hip toss. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Neck breaker. Boom. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Knee straight to the neck.
Gargano perhaps realizing there that he's not the only one with some fight in this matchup.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh, right to the body.
If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Big impact off the leg drop. He puts him into the corner. Oh, right to the body.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Driven face first.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Driven down.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Johnny Gargano's decision-making certainly looked effective there. Oh, that'll clean the clock. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Oh, my God.
Champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage. Blast off!
He fails to connect. Being placed in the corner here. Made up right in the midsection.
Samoan driver.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Down to Bowman. And a double axe handle smash.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, Tom Malone showing plenty of ferocity there. Wow, I thought this was over.
Tag made. Tonga Loa cooking up a double team here. Tongan twist.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, and new The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Aew Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Aew is
Introducing
around.
the challenger, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Aew Sky.
Aew becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Aew Sky era, and you must understand Aew will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Aew is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Aew's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Championship is on the line, so it's a big fight feel in this triple threat matchup. Heads will be on a swivel in this one with Io Sky, Roxanne Perez, and Rhea Ripley.
And you know these odds do not favor the champion, but that's what defending the title is all about. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh,
Stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster. Oh, sit-out slam.
oh, solid kick across the back.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Planted face first.
In a triple threat match, is it better to stay on the sidelines while your two opponents wear each other out?
It's a nice idea, Michael, but your competition is going to notice if you're out of action. Then they might both come after you, which is absolutely the worst case scenario.
And any one of those shots can take you out for good.
Knee strike connects.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat match.
Drop kick hits the mark. Oh, man.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now. Oh, flipped right into the post.
Oh, hard shot right into the post. Oh, boy.
German suplex released.
Delivered into the barricade. Oh, jaw-shattering.
She throws her back in.
Schoolboy into the pin.
For the title, new champ.
Cover. We're going to shut this down.
The pin is broken. That could have been it. Looking to explore things ringside now. She's back in the ring now. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Ooh. Ooh.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Into a double knee drop.
Sky might be looking to fly.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way no matter what. Ooh, forearm connects.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Big counter by Sky.
Massive double foot stomp.
Got the opponent set up.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Russian leg sweep. Oh. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
She kicks out with force.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh, ho, ho. Gets driven. She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
Oh. Sky able to steer clear.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing. Oh, sit-out slam. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
What a shot!
Pulls the trigger. Oh, that knee strike.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
A back suplex. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Ooh, bullseye.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Clearly hoping some springboard.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
The champ make that pay off.
Cover. And the ref can't even start the count.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display. All eyes focused on the...
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Riptide. Champ close to ending it here.
And she just broken up that pin. Great response to Ripley there.
Oh, man.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Vs press.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Drop kick on target.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Spinning kick to the gut. And somehow Roxanne is still able to produce more damage.
A vulnerable-looking Aew here. Back. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Boom, face first. DDT. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. The look on her face. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes...
Aew Sky going over.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
Gets there in time and breaks up the submission.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
Late pin. Championship on the line. And that breaks up the pin.
Working the midsection there.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
From behind, wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Just cut close. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
She counters it. Spin kick to the midsection. Foot to the midsection.
The the submission face first. Koji club. Look out.
She went airborne and missed.
And she breaks up the submission. The match is still going. Oh, point of the chair to the kidneys.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Didn't see that one coming.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
DDT!
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And here we go, returning to the ring. Oh, for the title.
And the glory.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner.
He is the longest reigning WWE champion in history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
Listen to this crowd.
All the hard-earned adulation.
Hard-earned is right. This is a self-made man.
Bruno Sammartino did it all with his own two hands.
Now this just went from a match to a fight.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight.
This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
He is certainly a fearsome competitor.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
We are about to see the fury of the Mad Dragon.
The Italian Superman is poised and ready for a fight.
Bruno Sammartino is a living legend in this business. There's a reason that man holds the distinction of the longest WWE Championship reign of all time. You just can't fabricate the type of grit that Bruno has.
But one look into the eyes of Ilya Dragunov and you see that he's more than ready for a challenge.
There is a constant fire burning within Dragunov, a ferocity that he can barely contain. That comes out in full force when he's inside the ring. He's truly like a man possessed.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, there's a response against Bruno.
Collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Senton!
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. He's able to counter that. Corey, is it even possible to wear down the resolve of Dragunov, one of the toughest wrestlers we've ever seen?
There's no sense in going at Ilya full force out of the gate. That's just fighting fire with fire. Instead, what you want to do is avoid his strikes. Keep your distance and let the Mad Dragon empty his tank. Caught off guard with a sharp knee. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Bruno, top turnbuckle.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. On the top, through the air, and connects. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And well-timed maneuver there. He gets back into the ring.
Keeping a cautious bit of distance between each other right now. Ripcord, lariat.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Knee lift.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. Oh, man.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This is a moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape, looking for anywhere to...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. San Martino's focused. He's zoned in. Pushing their opponent up.
The Canadian backbreaker applied. And this
Oh, man, it's over. He's tapping.
Here is your winner, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
Ilya Dragunov conquered here tonight.
Big Bruno reminding everyone just why he is the definitive superstar of sports entertainment. Sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
He is the most fighting WWE champion in history.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Despite his innovative streak, the Hitman is as old school as it gets.
The excellence of execution.
Representing the Hart family proudly. With everything Bret the Hitman Hart has accomplished over the years, he has never stopped innovating both inside and out of our business.
Well, you're going to see even more innovation tonight, I can promise you that. Here we go with Seth Rollins in the ring. He's a one-of-a-kind in-ring talent who has had a lot of success here in WWE.
Yeah, a guy with a history of bold fashion choices and unforgettable wins in the ring. Rollins has cemented himself as a top star. Everyone is always wondering what Seth is going to do next.
Well, here's a bold prediction. I think Seth is going to fight his heart out to try and win this match. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And he breaks the pin right away.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. That'll move you back.
Locking up. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Oh, man.
A lot of pressure when you're facing off against the excellence of execution.
Yeah, Cole, you can't let that get you down. Hart will meticulously focus his attacks where he sees a weakness. A strong poker face can be your best weapon against him. Ooh!
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Ooh! What a sweep.
And the counter from Rollins.
Saved by the ropes this time.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Picture-perfect drop kick. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
From Rollins.
And the knee finds the mark.
And guys, I'm at a loss for words. It seems like Bret Hart is the one who's getting taken to school a little bit here.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
Buffalo bomb. Cover here. Is it enough? No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Punishing the opponent. Oh, a nasty knee drop.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Forearm club. Super kick.
Separation and an escape.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
Kick to the gut by Bret Hart. Now more.
Driver. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
The Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. If he can step through.
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
No. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stomp. Rollins just turned the lights out.
And a cover. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins once again standing victorious.
Not the best of showings from Brett. This is one time the Hitman finds himself down and out.
Obviously, this did not go Brett's way, but the Hitman's not going to whine or lose his smile. He'll be back better.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
Niall's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around.
Ivy Nile has been absolutely ruthless since joining American Made.
Well, now Ivy has the training and the take-no-prisoners mindset to reach the top here in WWE.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
Fought her way to the top of NXT UK, then NXT, and now looking to dominate on the main roster.
And Valkyria is never intimidated. She beat none other than Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship.
And the scariest part is, guys, Lyra is just getting started.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Big match here as we see the women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
Trying to make short order of things there. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Nasty kick. Being carried around now. The champion into the pin. Throws up the shoulder.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Arm drag toss. Oh! Ooh!
Corey, how do you contend with the power of Ivy Nile in the ring?
You make it as difficult as possible for Ivy to use said power, Cole. Be crafty with your offense and fast with your...
And here we go. The Boston...
Amazing display of leg strength.
Pretty drop kick. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Monkey flip. And now Lyra has the momentum.
This is how you counteract Ivy's power game. Being crafty, being
From the top.
Elbow drop. The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
Kick out before the 1 count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. Oh, directly to the neck.
Boom! Back in the ring.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Bad landing.
Oh, and Ivy caught her.
About 16, sleeper hold.
Oh, right hands, and that'll create space and separation. Bolting down on the opponent.
Oh, man.
A pinpoint kick to the mat. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Valkyria gets countered.
Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
And she thwarts the pin attempt at 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Hoisted up high here. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we're about to find out. Oh, my goodness. It's a torture rack.
The hold is this getting? Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Sent right into the corner.
Scoop slam.
Now the pin for the championship. Quick count after 1.
This match continues on.
Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Shoulders down.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra
Better get ready. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 410 pounds, Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson. And their opponents at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top. Oh, spiked him. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe we'll rework the game plan about now.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it. And now placed in the corner. Ooh, what a moonsault.
The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling.
And he got there. He made the tag. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh,
Well-placed kick. Oh, what a forearm!
oh, targeting the stomach.
Great reaction from Ivar.
Oh, impact to the stomach. Ooh, amazing with the early quick cover. Title on the line.
keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before 2.
He's looking to get this match won in short order. Got him in the corner now.
He makes the tag here.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Got them off their feet here. Big time escape right there.
Oh, what a power slam.
And a leg breaker.
Brutal forearm. Grab.
Oh, he cuts it off. Clothesline. So effective. Look at this. This can't be good.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
It's got him where he wants him, tossing him out of the ring, guys. This is in his wheelhouse.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way.
Suicide dive. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Eric gets countered.
Hoisted up.
Bang. Snap suplex.
Right to the back of the neck. That had to hurt. The champ has absorbed some damage.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. And the champ now having to deal with relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things. Spiked him. Dropped the champ right on their head with that. They got to be rattled.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Eric looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Clubbing forearm. Oh, drop kick. He's headed up high.
To the skies. 450 splash.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming up.
Legendary Scorpion Deathlock.
Look at the torque.
This is grueling.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Goes into the corner.
Working on the arm.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
From the top.
Getting the tag. Could be the momentum swing they needed.
Boom, impact.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
And on that exchange, it looked like Ivar lost some focus.
Drop kick. Beautiful. This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out. Coming in hot.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Calculating the next move here. And Eric can't stop any offense.
springboard leg drop.
We've got a tag.
Dropping the elbow.
As set up in the corner of the ring. Tag made. What are we going to see here?
Not sure yet, Byron, but I guarantee it won't end well for their opponent.
Oh, no.
Spot tombstone pile driver. The challenger comes up big.
Cover. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh, what are they going to do here?
Dangerous situation for both athletes.
Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. The Exploder.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Kick out after 1 from the challenger.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And he saw that coming from Eric. Beautiful suplex.
And staying with it, into the cover.
There's 2.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
Introducing the challenger, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Champ.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Quick kick out from her there.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Boom!
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
That was more splatter than splash.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down on the windpipe.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect themselves.
Look at all these crossbodies. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
To the arm.
Setting them up. A thing of beauty. The glam slam.
Oof.
Well, Tiffany Stratton is clearly impressive in the ring. She's still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Corey, do you think that could end up being a problem for Tiffany in this match?
I actually think it might play into her favor here, Cole. That inexperience can make Tiffany far more unpredictable in the ring, and that unpredictability is something she can ultimately use to her advantage. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Just disrespectful.
Disgusting, but... And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Just extending parts that don't extend.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Kevin Stratton with a cobra.
Rolling over into the Alabama slip. Stratton goes up high. He's able to evade. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Raising the arm before one.
She's still in this one.
Gosh. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
And a well-timed counter.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, wow. Lights out. The challenger is going for it. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent and delivering an epic leg drop. Cover. New champ incoming.
She gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. All the way up and all the way down. A powerbomb.
The challenger might have what it... takes to win this.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one. Oh, that hurt for the spine.
Picking the spot.
And Jax got taken to task right there.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Just sending a message there.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through.
The WWE Universe on
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. A discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
And you can't deny how effective Tiffany's unpredictability in the ring can be. Using that to her advantage here, and it's working like a charm.
Dropkick hits the mark. Face first, good night. What a splash.
Oh, God.
Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here.
Well-framed standing moonsault. Let's just enjoy this
Tiniest moonsault ever.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Two. What a kick out at two.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how.
Much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Oh, an Alabama slam.
What a double axe handle.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Delivering nasty stomps. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Tiffany Stratton.
The prettiest moonsault ever. That is how a true champion defends their title.
There's two.
With that, Tiffany Stratton continues her reign.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She still holds the gold.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The best in the world.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
Well, he has got to take things seriously now because Gunther sure will.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified defamation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who was stuck at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport.
What an introduction for the ring general.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE. As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
This World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big-time fights, big-time work ethic. This match should be something else.
Big fight feel, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
Delivers the leg drop. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, hip drop. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Locks up.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Ooh-wee! Vicious shot.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. From the top. All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. He is looking to do some serious harm. Mongolian chop.
Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
He doesn't make it easy, Cole, but if you're going to try, don't waste your energy trying to outpower Gunther. Instead, whittle away at him over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
And this is how you knock Gunther off his pedestal.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game. I didn't think this match was close to over.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Vicious knee drop.
Shot. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
A show of absolute disrespect from the challenger. I don't know if you want to poke the bear like that.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda.
executed submission hold.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Good night, GTS.
Are we headed towards a title change?
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
A night and title change we will all remember.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight. The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it.
Not going to be any question about who's...
Byron, the Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title is one of the richest contentious histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Oh, that can shatter the jaw.
Springboard off.
Went for the springboard and missed.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Super kick! Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Elbow drop right on point.
Right to the spine.
Powering their opponent up.
Tombstone slam.
Priest is picking the competition apart.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Laying out with a power slam. Cody Rhodes is obviously an elite opponent. What do you have to keep in mind?
And they can't beat the count. Double count out.